back with another one. So Chrisean is in trouble again. It reads, animal lovers are pissed at Chrisean Rock after seeing this clip. I'm pissed at her too because I think she's overdoing it. I know she is, a big celebrity in the rapper world, and she's out here on social media, making the algorithm, and making these numbers, clout chasing, and getting the bag. But I think she's taking it too far when she's throwing animals around. What's gonna be next, kids? She looks real crazy. What she's doing, she looked like she was under influence when she had did it. I don't know how she's gonna get herself out of this, but animal cruelty does not go down well with people. And her doing what she did is unacceptable. I don't know what crossed her mind to think that it was okay to do this. I'm not saying that the animal was hurt in any way, but it's just the principle that she even took the time out to do something like this. And didn't look at people who would have, looked at this like as a sensitive matter. I don't have an animal, but I still think that what she did was kind of messed up. And she definitely should be reprimanded somehow for doing what she did. And not, it shouldn't be brushed underneath the rug because I think they're taking it too far on social media, some of the stuff that they're doing out here. Um, it's one thing for Chrisean Rock and Blueface to be doing things to each other, and in the immediate family, but to be doing stuff to animals is another thing. And for her to think that she's gonna get notoriety and popularity by doing this was crazy. I don't know what Chrisean Rock is going through. I know she's going through a lot of stuff with um Blueface and Jada. He's going back and forth between the two of them. We know that they low key do see each other, and then when they get into fights, he's back with Jaidyn, and they're getting married. So I know there's a lot of triggering things that are going on inside of Chris Chrisean Rock's head, and I get it, but I think she's taking it too far. I think that sometime when we're going through these sort of public um disappointments and breakups, and we just don't know how to handle what's going on. Your baby daddy's acting disrespectful. One minute he's claiming your kid, the next minute he's not. I think that sometime we need to say to ourselves, if we can't help fix that problem, we might need to go to counseling and do something like that because this is unacceptable. And I know that Chrisean Rock knows it's unacceptable. And for her to sit there and try to do what she's doing for attention is the wrong type of attention. You can actually get into a lot of trouble, more trouble, um, with messing with animals than you can with people. Now, if something was to happen to that dog, just the way she threw him, and she could have lightly threw him, but it looked like she threw him hard, she could be in a lot of trouble. And I don't think she is aware of that. That is not something that you want to record. She literally incriminated herself by even having somebody record her doing that to a dog. Sometimes we take the power that we have a little bit too far. And anytime Unwind with Tasha K is reporting on this, you know that this is a problem. I don't know if any legal troubles are coming to Chrisean Rock, but I wouldn't be surprised if there isn't. I'm quite sure, authorities are looking at Chrisean Rock and Blueface. I mean, this is um no new news to them or to the authorities, them getting into any legal troubles for doing foolishness. And I know that Chrisean, she's a real religious person, but sometimes she don't put religion and common sense first. She puts the foolishness. Now I know that God looks out for babies and fools, but some things don't even need to be told or said. You should just know right from wrong, and I just don't understand how she didn't look at this footage. She shouldn't have released this footage, and I think that's making it more incriminating, even more so because the person, or the persons around her released this footage, um, knowingly or maybe unknowingly, not knowing that this is against the law, and it's animal cruelty. Why would somebody do this to a dog? Why would you do it to any animal, even if it was a cat? Let's make it make sense. There are things that we do in the world that are right, and there's things that we do in the world that are wrong, and we know that's dead wrong what she did in this video. Or I don't know if this was for laughs, but this is nothing to laugh about. But she's definitely probably gonna get a visit about this situation. They'll probably check out the animals that are in her house, because if I'm not mistaken, she does have some animals in her house, and they are dogs. That may be her dog. I'm not too sure. It's hard to keep up. She's all over the place. Sometimes she's home, sometimes she's out of town in hotels. But she's probably gonna definitely get a knock on the door, some questioning. I wouldn't be surprised if they take her in and find her. I don't know. Or sentence her for, a couple of months. I don't know what could be the worst case scenario. But somebody needs to say something to her. And some people might say, we're always trying to put the law and everything to check people. No, it's not about checking people. Some people need to be checked. You know what I'm saying? So in this case, this is unsuitable, and shouldn't have been done. And if you don't say anything to somebody like Chrisean Rock or Blueface, they're gonna continue to do it because they're gonna think that's who they are and they can get away with doing what they're doing. I was kind of surprised when this video came across me by a few of my subscribers. I wouldn't have thought in a million years that she would do something like that. But we all know that she's going through some issues. Sometimes we don't make the best decisions in life. This obviously was one of them. But I hope little Junior wasn't in the back seat when she threw the dog. I don't know. But we know that she has friends that drink that what is it, Sprite with Jolly Ranchers and codeine, K Swab. So we don't know. Maybe she was under the influence of that codeine. I don't know. I know she's wild, but I never seen her do something, crazy like that and then get recorded or record herself doing it. So maybe she's at the end of the Chrisean Rock. I've had enough, and I don't care what I do and what anybody says, but she really should, because if the wrong hands get a copy of this tape, she could be in a lot of legal troubles. I was looking at a lot of the comments underneath this video as well, and people are not really happy of what she has done. I think everybody's on the same page that that was out of order what she did. Um, and it makes it look really crazy. So, a lot of people that I know I report on her say, well, how could she do this to an animal? But remember, we don't know these people. We only know like 5 minutes of their lives, and then we check off just like they check off. So I can't speak for why she did it. Only she can speak for herself why she did it. But all we know is that she did do it. It's inappropriate. I don't think that she would have did it if she knew that it would be something that would put her in trouble or harm's way. But she did it. So I think that, well, I would have thought that she would have had common sense to know that that's not something that you do in public or behind closed doors, is something like that to a dog. But obviously she doesn't know. She did it, and whatever happens to her, I wish her the best of luck, because I think that that was a crash dummy move for her to do that. But I'm interested in hearing what Tasha K has to say about this. I don't know if she's gonna interview, um, Chrisean Rock. If she does, I'll be surprised. But I know she's definitely gonna report on it. So I'll stay tuned. I got some more to come. But yeah, Chrisean Rock, you were dead wrong for this one.